Although there had been several kings before him, King Sargon is referred to as the first king because he founded the first empire in the history of the world in 2330 BCE. According to a Neo-Assyrian text from the 7th century BC, a certain princess secretly bore a child and left him by the river. Shortly after, a man named Aki, who was fetching water from the river, found the baby and decided to raise it as his. That baby was Sargon, the future king of Mesopotamia. Growing up in Aki's home, Sargon worked as a gardener. There he was constantly visited by the goddess named Ishtar, the goddess of love, beauty, sex, and political power. Ishtar, also known as Inanna, would constantly give processes of Sargon's greatness and his supposed density to rule. These processes were said to be the main motivation behind Sargon. According to Sumerian text, Uzzaba, the king of the fourth density of Kish, had awoken from the dream and immediately sent for Sargon and appointed him as the cupbearer. While working as the cupbearer to the king, Sargon had a dream. The dream suggested that he had the favor of Inanna, the goddess of political power. It also suggested that the king Urzaba would be drawn by Inanna. When the king found about the dream, he gently troubled during the time dream were considered free of his and were taken seriously. Afraid the Sargon was summoned after his throne, the king made several efforts to ensure the never happened. First, he sent him on an errand to deliver his bronze mirror to Bilil Tikal, the chief smith. On the mirror, there was a hidden message ordering the chief smith to throw Sargon and the mirror into his statue mold. The second attempt was when the king sent Sargon on another errand, this time to the king Lugasis of Uruk, with a clay tablet that had a hidden message with an order to kill Sargon. All the king's attempts to murder Sargon had failed, all thanks to several warnings and protections from Inanna. After Sargon successfully overthrew his master, King Urzaba, he massed his troops to King Lugasis, defected him in battle, and captured him as a prisoner. As King Sargon came up with a strategy to unify all of the realms, he sent out several governors in Akkada and appointed them as a ruler of cities in summer. He ordered them to tear down their walls of protection and made Akkadian the official language of the whole of Mesopotamia. This was his strategy to develop the commerce sector. Soon, they began trading with the other nation. During his reign as king, Sargon found and won all of his battles, making him a force to reckon with their role of model to every young man in Mesopotamia as well as other countries. His reign lasted from 2334 to 2284 BC, and after his death, he was succeeded by his son Remus and later his grandson Naram Sin, who was said to have had the longer lasting legacy of all.